Hey there. Okay, y'all. I don't know if you'll see my other video because I recorded a video while I was out today of a place that I call the thrift store, which is not a thrift store, but I call it that. Um, I'm letting my cat Lightning in. You want to come in? You want to come in? All right, well, come on then. My other two cats. Oh, well, you didn't have to come out of there. That was Oscar and there's Biscuit. Um, yeah, I didn't know that I was going to make another video when I got home, but I stopped. As I was leaving the thrift store, I happened to notice that they had these pots that I've been kind of wanting to get a larger size pot because I have like basically one of these big pots that you can like fry stuff in. I mean, you can cook things in it too, but it's kind of big, and sometimes it's too big. And then I have another smaller pot to cook in that's usually too small. So it's like I've really kind of needed something in between the two, but I haven't really seen any. And I use an induction cooker, so you have to make sure that you're using like it's like stainless steel. There's only certain types of things that you can use on it to cook. And so I happened to notice this as I was leaving, that they had these. And so this is literally like in between the two that I have. It's like, smaller. And what I really like, I'm trying to do this because I can't turn this thing around, which is really annoying. It has a lid. And so I'm really excited because I love to have pots with lids. I'm just like a black space. You can't even see my face. I like to have lids because sometimes you want to leave something, like simmering for a while or whatever. And so it's nice to have a lid to put on there. And I found that, and it was 139 baht, which I'm not exactly sure what that converts to, but 100 baht is a little over $1. So I don't know. It's not that much. It's like literally, or not $1, $3. I'm sorry. It's like 30 baht's around $1, so 100 baht is, I don't know. This was like what, $5 or something. It may be a little more than that, but still, that's not bad. It's a stainless steel pot, and it says right on there that you can use it for the induction cooker. So yay! And so after I got that, I decided, okay, I know what I'm gonna fix for lunch today. So I might as well just turn this camera around. So hang on, y'all. Okay, so let's try this again. And I hope that you guys can hear me. I'm trying to talk really loud because for some reason this phone does not record very loud. In my video that I did at the thrift store, I was using a headset. One of those little headset things with a microphone that a lot of, people that teach English online and stuff like that, they use them, and, for conferences and whatever. That's what I was using because it's like this. The audio thing on here is just terrible, the microphone. So anyway, so I hope you can hear me. So I decided, since I got this, and I'll just show it to you like this since you can see it better maybe. That's what it looks like. I decided I was going to make my tom yum creamy. This is one of the few Thai dishes that I absolutely love. And I'm able to make it not so spicy because most people eat this really, really spicy. Because inside this packet is the seasoning for it. And there's also a little packet of this chili oil that you put in it. And that's what really makes it hot. I make it without the chili oil, and it's still spicy to me. So it's spicy even without that. But this stuff is delicious. I make it with chicken. I mean, you can make it with shrimp or whatever, but I make it with chicken. So I got me some of that, and all I need to put in it is some mushrooms, an onion, and the chicken. So I cut up, these are like little chicken strips, and I just cut them up into little cubes. I just cube it up. I put all this stuff in the pan and just let it cook while my rice is cooking, because I make it to eat with rice. So I have like a little rice cooker that I will make the rice in. But now this is like the perfect size to make this, because it makes enough to where I'll have, you know, I can eat it for dinner tonight, and I can probably even have some tomorrow for lunch or something. So it makes, you know, a decent amount. And this is great. I'm excited to use it, which I'm getting ready to do in just a few minutes, because as soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to do it. But I want to show you this too. I had never eaten quail eggs until I moved to Thailand. And sometimes they're hard to find, but I was in the shop that I was buying this stuff in. They had some. These are wonderful. And see, they sell this stuff. They just put it in bags. I mean, you got to be careful. Like these eggs here, I bought these. I bought some eggs in this little container at this at 7-Eleven. But most stores, when you buy eggs, they just put it in a plastic bag, and you're just, you know, walking out with your little eggs just hanging in a plastic bag. But I bought some at 7-Eleven because they have these little containers, and then that way I'm able to take this container and go to the little places that I buy the eggs at, because I don't buy them at 7-Eleven. I usually buy them from the, you know, little Thai shops here. And you can just tell them however many you want. And I've got one that's, you know, holds like 10 eggs or something too. So, and they don't refrigerate their eggs here, y'all. So, you know, I don't know. They just don't. So anyway, I didn't mean to get all these eggs, but they already had them bagged up, and this was 60 baht, so that was like $2 for all these quail eggs. I'm not a big egg eater. I have eggs to like put in things, like if I'm cooking something. Lightning, do you want to go outside? Because I don't trust you. I love you, but I don't trust you. All right, go on outside. Go on. Go on, go, go, go. Be careful. I always tell him to be careful when he walks out the door. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, I don't really use eggs. I don't like to eat eggs that often. I don't know why. I'm not a big egg person. But these quail eggs, they are delicious. And when you eat these, I mean, literally, I put these in my rice cooker in the boiling water. I just, you know, put water in there, let the water get hot. Put these in there for 3.5 minutes, and they are perfect. Absolutely perfect. They are so creamy and delicious. I mean, that's if you want them, you know, like hard-boiled kind, you know, cooked all the way through, because that's how I like them. And then you dip them in soy sauce, and they are fantastic. I'm telling you, I highly recommend quail eggs. 3.5 minutes in some boiling water, and when they're done, you just put them on the counter, and you just kind of do like that, and the shell will come off. You dip it in some soy sauce, and man alive, it is good. That's how they eat them here. So that's what I do, and I'm excited to have some. I just wish they weren't in this bag. It's like, I don't know where I'm going to store them, because I just, you know, this place, as you've seen, which I didn't really take you on a tour in here, but this is my bedroom. This is the kitchen, because this is a one-room house, y'all. I mean, this little room out here, it's not really a room. I mean, I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's not really a room. It's the cat room. Hey, Biscuit. So it is the cat room. Hey, Oscar. But it's not much of a room. I mean, when there was a couch in there, you couldn't even walk. There was just nowhere to walk. So anyway, as you can see, this is not a big place. And so I don't have storage. There's like nowhere to store anything. I mean, look at this sad mess here. This is where I have to store like all my food stuff. This is dog food that I bought for this dog that lives across the street, because every now and then they tie that dog up out there, and then he's hungry, and so I bought me some dog food just to give him in case he's hungry. Most of the time he's out running free, but anyway, I'm rambling again. But if you saw my last video, you know, or the last video that I made where I was here at the house, because I'm not sure like what order these videos are going up yet. The one that I did where I was talking about, have you ever had one of those days or whatever? I just rambled on, and it was like all over the place. I'm telling you what, it's hard for me to stay on topic because I get sidetracked and distracted. And then I'm just like ding, 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 ding all over the place. So if y'all can handle that, I hope you'll stick around and keep watching my videos. So I'm getting ready to wash up this new pot, and I'm going to fix my lunch and have me some nice, delicious, creamy tom yum. Yummy. I'm excited. So anyway, thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all later. Bye. Okay, you guys, I thought I would show you this. I'm so happy that I got my new pot. This is what it looks like. And I know this looks like it's still a big pot, and it is, but that's okay because, like I said, the other two pots that I have are just, you know, one is way smaller, so when you put all of this in there, it like fills up the entire thing, and it's really hard to stir because it's going to like go over the edge. And then the other one is really tall. Let's see if I can show you. See, like this one's like just huge in comparison, and I fry, you know, like French fries and stuff in that. So, and this is that. Here, I'll just go ahead and show it to you. See, this is the other pot. So you can see putting all of that in this, it's too much. So that's why this is like the perfect size. And it's going to be good for like if I want to make some soup or stew or something like that, I could do that. Oh, yay. And here's my cute little rice cooker. Isn't that cute? It's adorable. I love it. But this is how I cook, y'all. This is how I cook. I have to stir my rice now. Because I don't have, you know, I don't have like a regular stove or anything like that. So this is the way I do it. And it works. You know, it works. So that's what I'm doing. And I'll show you what this looks like when I'm all done with it. You know, I mean, this is basically ready. I'm just waiting on the rice. I kind of let it sit there like that. And then whenever this light turns back on, I let it sit till that light goes off again. And then that's when I shut it off, stir it up, and it's usually done then. Because I don't like it to be crunchy rice. You know what I mean? So, anyway, but yeah, that's what it looks like. And it's really yummy. I put lots of mushrooms and stuff in it, so you probably see a lot of mushrooms. But it's just chicken, mushrooms, onion, and then that tom yum seasoning stuff. And it's yummy. Okay, next time you see me, I'll be showing you what the finished product looks like. Okay, y'all, here we go. This is creamy tom yum gai, which gai is chicken. I may not be saying that exactly right because, you know, Thai people, their language is tonal. And so you're supposed to say it in a certain tone or else you're saying something totally different. I cannot do that. I've tried for, you know, 10 years to freaking learn how to speak Thai, and it just doesn't work. I know how to say some words, and that's about it. And even that may not be exactly right because I'm Southern. I'm from North Carolina. We have an accent. We don't talk like normal people anyhow. So the fact that, you know, I'm trying to learn this language that's tonal and you're supposed to say a certain way, it don't work too well for, you know, somebody from North Carolina. But anyway, that's my tom yum guy. That's my rice. And that's my lovely iced coffee in my big old jug. So I'm going to sit down and have some lunch, and you guys have a great one, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.